Hello everybody, I hope everyone is doing well and welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a full face of clean beauty. I haven't done one in a bit, so I thought it was time. And this one is kindly sponsored by Sephora collection, which I'm really excited about. And it means so much to me, so big thank you to them. It's been really exciting because they're switching their focus and they're going ahead with more of a clean beauty stance, which is really refreshing to see. And what I find to be the most admirable is that most of their products are under $20 USD. What they stand for is affordable beauty without sacrificing quality. And I love to see that so much because oftentimes with the products that have the clean at Sephora stamp on them, they usually come with that hefty price tag. So this is just really refreshing to see, and the products are amazing. I'm so excited to demo them for you. They came out with some skincare goodies as well as some makeup. So before I demo the products and get more into them, I would love for you to subscribe if you aren't already. It would mean so much to me, and let's get to it. So they came out with some skincare products, and it's really fun to see that they're going to continue in this route. So these products are an extension of their already pre-existing line, but most of their assortment that they already have has now been converted to clean beauty, which is really nice to see. They came out with some face masks as well as under eye masks. I think I want to do an under eye one while I do my eyes because I want to do my eyes first. They came out with this pamplemousse mask, the grapefruit mask, which is purifying and perfecting. They have this matcha tea face mask, which is mattifying and clarifying, and this one, the hemp mask, which is a good mattifying one as well. They also have these two products here. This one is an eye cream. It has hyaluronic acid, and I've been really liking this one under makeup. I find that it really helps to hydrate my under eyes and brighten them a little bit. And they also have these clarifying peel pads, and I have been loving these. I've been using them ever since I got them. You get 60 pads, and the two main ingredients in here are salicylic acid and glycolic acid. The two acids I feel like I can never shut up about. I feel like those are the two that work best for my skin at the moment, just because I have been dealing with some acne here and there, and these are fantastic. So I'm going to quickly open this guy up, the little watermelon eye masks. They just take 5 minutes, so that's perfect. I'm just gonna leave them on until I'm finished my eyes. I already have the eye cream on already. I just put on my skincare a little bit ago just so that it had a chance to really sink in. And I really like these ones because they're thin and they stay on your eyes very well. A lot of the ones I've tried in the past kind of slip around and you do have to kind of lean back. Ooh, so nice and cold. Oh, I just dropped it on my pants. Of course I would do that. Of course. I'm ready for business. And I'm first going to be taking this Sephora collection clean bouncy eyeshadow palette, which is really cute. It comes with a little elastic, and here they are. I've been loving these three, as you can see. They're really fun because they're that bouncy texture. I've been loving an all shimmery eyelid recently, ever since the JULIAA liquid shadows have come out. So I'm gonna take this dark brown shade first, and I already primed my eyelids, and then I'm going to just press it onto the mobile lid first. And these have really pretty glitters in them. And I'm taking this blending brush and I'm going to help blend this out a little bit. I'm gonna take a smaller detail brush just so I can deepen up the outer portion here. And I am going to take this under my eye eventually after I'm done with these under eye masks and after I put on my concealer. But now I'm going to take my finger again and I'm going to dip into this middle shade here. And I'm going to focus that right in the center. That one's so pretty. Just going to lightly blend that into the base shade. And then finally I'm going to take this shade right here, which is such a perfect highlighter. And I'm going to take that right in the center, concentrating that a little bit more in the middle, and eventually this will go into my inner corner as well after I kind of correct this area right here with some concealer. So I'm just gonna quickly do this eye off camera, catch it up, and I will be right back. I'm gonna remove these thingies now. Ooh, feels nice. I kind of took the redness down of whatever. I woke up with this thing on my face. I don't know what's happening there. It's not as it's just red. I don't know. So for my foundation, I'm going to be using the Esqido Clean Glowing Skin Foundation. I posted a few photos on my Instagram, a few stories, and I even was wearing this foundation in my Sephora VIB video. I've just been loving this foundation and it wears very beautifully. I'm really excited about it. I use the shade 7 and this foundation comes in 20 shades. It has a sheer coverage, but you can build it up to good medium, I would say. I'm going to be using my Rare Beauty brush, and it has a nice glowy skin-like finish to it. It's not too dewy, and I just have my moisturizer on underneath of this. And I'm just going to build it up a little bit more on my acne scars right here. This is just hopeless, my poor little burn. But it's healing, it's healing. But now I'm just going to take my beauty blender and just press over everything just to get more of a skin-like finish. And I always use a dampened sponge. I'm going to give you an up-close shot so you can see the texture of this foundation on me. I love it so very much. You guys know I love a light coverage, and I like how this one is nice and buildable as well. I think it just gives such a nice healthy glow, and it's just very perfect for an everyday vibe. So now I look a little bit crazy. I don't look well, but I'm going to take my Kosas Revealer Concealer in the shade 3.5 to correct my under eyes. I love this concealer. I recently picked up this new color just because I needed to have it all year round. It's probably one of my all-time favorite concealers I've ever tried. I just love its texture, and it wears so beautifully during the day. Just going to zoom you guys in a little bit. You guys are a little too far from me, but I'm now going to just blend it out with my concealer. I mean, what? With my sponge. I'm now going to revisit my little cutie palette here. I'm going to take the deep brown once again with a detail brush, and I'm going to bring that on the lower portion of my eye. And I'm going to bring this color all the way across. And then with another pencil brush, I'm going to take the middle shade and bring it right on the lower and the middle. With that same brush, I just wiped it off. I'm going to take that lightest shade and pop that in the inner corner. And I might as well use it as a brow highlight. I don't know what this brush is, so I'm just going to highlight my brow with it. This might be a good brush to do so. I'm just going to do the same on this eye, and I'm also going to do my brows off camera, so please enjoy the intermission. Ta-da! She's got brows. Okay, so now for mascara, I picked up the Kosas, the big clean mascara, and I did not get the big one. I accidentally ordered the baby size. Oh god. But I'm excited to try this mascara out. I usually like these types of wands, kind of shaped like a banana, so it hugs your natural curve of your eye nicely. Ooh, it's making them look nice and floofy. Also, I like the direction that they're taking with their packaging. It's a lot more fun and colorful. That is really pretty. I really, really like that. I'm gonna apply it to my bottom as well. Wow, that makes my eyelashes look so nice and floof. I really love that. Damn. I really hope it stays looking like this during the day. I'll definitely have to update. And I'm just testing to see if it gets clumpy as I go, and it just looks like it's making my eyelashes look nicer as I go on. I feel like that's really rare for a mascara. The only other mascara that does this and continues to look nice is the Fetish Eyes from Pat McGrath. Look at my lashes! Who is she? Oh, I love that. Okay, I might have to buy the full size once I get through this sample size, because this is freaking nice. I'm just gonna let that dry down, and then I'll flick it off with a spoolie. But now I'm gonna zoom you guys out a little bit, and we're gonna get into bronzer. I don't know which one I want to use. Either this Tarte Breezy cream bronzer, I got the lightest shade, or this soft bronze from Kosas. I really love this packaging, but also at the same time there's something about it that I dislike, kind of creeps me out. I don't know what that is. I think it's that texture, you know? It looks nice. It's like a baked formula. I'll swatch both of them. Ooh, that feels nice and balmy. Ooh, and that feels really nice too. It feels exactly like the M Cosmetics blushes. It looks a little bit pink. I think I want to go for a cream vibe today. I think I'm going to try this Tarte Sea Breezy bronzer. That's kind of fun to say. I'm going to take my good old handy dandy Sephora Precision Foundation brush. I'm really excited about this. Hopefully it looks nice. A little bit more pigmented than I was anticipating. By the texture, it felt more similarly to the Fenty one, but looks kind of more like the Huda Beauty one, but it has more glow to it. So it's like a It feels like a combination between the Huda Beauty Tantour and the Fenty Cream Bronzer. Interesting. It's gonna bronze up my scab real quick. Feels nice, you guys. Feels great. Wow, V impressed. That blended out beautifully and flawlessly. It's a little bit more pigmented than I thought, so I'll have to keep that in mind for next time. I dig it. I see myself using this lots. Ooh, I'm happy I finally picked it up, and the packaging's really cute. Like, this doesn't look like Tarte to me, you know? That's fun. There's a little mirror in there. Say hi, you guys. That's what you guys look like. And there I am. For my highlighter, I'm gonna be using the JULIAA Decades Daylight Highlighting Powder. Love this one. It's a nice creamy powder. Just gonna highlight my weird red bump to make it look even more obvious. Oh my god, I'm loving how this is coming together. I wasn't sure at first. Everything looks good. Everything's looking good. Now for my blush, I don't know which vibe I want. I either want to use this JULIAA blush in the shade Ladybird. That's what that one looks like. I feel like that would look nice. It kind of has a bronziness to it, or the Tower 28 ones, which I'm always down for. I feel like the orange would be too coral, too summery. I think JULIAA it is. I'm just gonna work off the stick with my brush here. And I'm kind of overlapping this on top of my highlighter and into my bronzer touch, just so it all blends seamlessly, so it doesn't look too placed. Just want more of a natural vibe. And there we go. Oh, I love this look. Okay, what's next? I guess lips, and I unfortunately forgot to buy some Clean Beauty lip liners. Do you guys have any favorites? Leave your recommendations down below. But I think I'm going to quickly cheat, so close your eyes. So for lip products, Sephora collection came out with 2 different lip formulas. So there's these ones right here, which are the liquid lip mousses, and they come in a variety of shades. I'm gonna swatch a few of my favorites. These are all my favorites. They're $15 USD each, or $19 Canadian. And I really like their texture. This texture is becoming a lot more popular, I have seen. They feel quite similar to the Rare Beauty lip soufflés. So they're that kind of silicone-y texture. Time to time, I do really enjoy the look of a liquid lipstick, but I don't like the feeling or how they wear during the day. I don't like how they crumble or how they feel really drying. These give the matte appearance, but without the uncomfortable aspects to a liquid lipstick. So here are my favorite shades here. I had trouble swatching this one today, obviously. I don't know what's going on. This shade right here is Pine. This one's Carnation. This one is Cedar, which I really, really love. I love a good brown. This shade right here is Dahlia. And this nice softer pink is called Tulip. And they also came out with these, which I'm going to be wearing one of these today. They're the glossy lip oils. They go for $12 USD or $16 Canadian. I have a couple favorites here. These are my favorite tones here, but they also have these colors too. I'm gonna quickly swatch my faves too. Did I really just swatch a clear lip gloss? I sure did. But this one right here, which is the one I'm going to be wearing just to go for a monochromatic brown vibe. This shade is Tamarind. The middle shade is Apricot. This more red, juicy one, I love that one too, is the color Cherry, and the clear one is Juicy. So I'm going in with Tamarind. I love this one. It's so nice and sheer, but it gives such a nice glow, and I love how it's a lip oil. Feels a lot more hydrating. It's a nice caramelly color. So here is the final look, just a little bit more zoomed out. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what your favorites were from today's video. I just wanted to say another huge thank you to Sephora Collection for sponsoring today's video. I am so, so grateful, and the products are so beautiful. I'm excited to see what's coming out next. But with that said, that is all for me today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's video and found it helpful. I'll make sure to link all of these products I used in the description down below as always, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.